What is up, YouTube? This is AVAULT here, back in today with you guys, and today we have a very big opening right here. We've got ourselves a case of the 2020 Mega Tin right here. This case is just so big, so that means we have 12 boxes right here, and you know, we're just gonna open up right here so you guys can see. And yeah, super excited for this product right here today. So officially Konami sealed, untouched full case right here. So there's basically 12 boxes like I mentioned. Let's open this bad boy up. This is really big, so big that my camera screen can't even fit. But right here we have it. We have the Mega Tins. We're gonna take one out right here, and yes, this is basically the new tin that just came out for today. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, be sure to go check out your local store and get it. But this is the Tin of Lost Memories, where you can see Yugi and Kaiba, ancient Yugi, I guess ancient Kaiba, together in this like very nice format overall. It looks very similar to the old the last year's tins overall. And yeah, so basically I'm not going to read the back of this, it's just too much info already, but we all kind of know what there is already, and you guys want to check out the opening. So I'm just going to open up all the tins and put them all together so we can open them right there. So just give me one quick sec. Alright guys, here I'm just trying to fit all 12 in the camera, but you guys can see there's absolutely no room, but 2 layers, 6 cases, and basically 12 cases in total right here. So let's just all move this back out onto one side for now, and let's just start with one tin opening just for the time being. Alright, so we put all those tins aside, and now we have one tin to start off with right here. As I mentioned, ancient Yugi and Kaiba the Pharaoh together with this like relic text of the wall, hieroglyphic wall, I believe that's what it's called. I can't remember, but it's got his memories essentially. The side looks very nice, you know, again very similar color scheme, black and gold, with last year's, but you know, like this one's a different design overall. You can see the Millennium Puzzle and all these Egyptian symbols overall. Yu-Gi-Oh right here, and then the tin at the back where it describes what it really is. But anyways, I know you guys are waiting for this, so let's just go ahead and quickly crack open the first one. It's gonna get difficult, so right here, just gonna cut. Be careful. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys got a case for yourself, because this is really good product of the year. And or maybe if you guys just got one tin overall, but let's open it right here. So inside, right off the bat, there's I believe there's 3 basically 2020 Tin of Lost Memories mega packs inside here, which is packed with juicier stuff than ever. Here's the case itself. I mean, the tin case, it's exactly the same size as last year, and then you know, with this plastic, but that's basically it inside. It's just free packs, and it's got really good reprints in here, alongside with a really sought after chase card that's gonna change the meta greatly, and all of us are really interested into getting that. I think each pack has there's 18 cards in each pack, but I think they shifted it up a little bit this year. It says there's basically 1 prismatic secret rare in each pack. There's 2 ultra rares, 2 super rares, 1 rare, and 12 common cards in each pack individually. So it's a very nicely loaded pack overall. But anyways, lots of good reprints, lots of good cards from the set throughout the past entire year. Want to mention we have Evil Eye, which is like is it Secret Slayers? I believe it came in Secret Slayers. And you know, they're reprinting some of these essential cards to really help out, you know, distribute the supply of these cards essentially. All right, now for our first 2 holos, which is super rare, we got Firewall Dragon, Dark Fluid, and Evil Eye Mizrim. Now for our secret rare, we got World Legacy Monstrosity. Okay. And then for an ultra rare, we have Infinitrack, River, Stormer, and for our other ultra rare, we have Memories of Hope. And then for a rare, which is kind of interesting because I thought Konami kind of like deserted this down the road, but you know, for a rare, we got Barricade Blocker. So I'll separate all of them, and rest of these guys are basically commons that we're very familiar with by now. If you guys have been following the channel with all the core sets, you guys would know and have seen most of these common cards. So I'm gonna skip them because this is gonna be a huge opening right here. So I do want to be as fast as possible, but also I really want to enjoy and appreciate the cards, right? So, oh yes, and just so you guys know, this is not a secret rare, this is the prismatic secret rare, where you guys can see those sort of like straight lines, I suppose, like the cross check squares, lines that goes across. Anyways, let's move on to the next pack. See what we got right here. Lots of Dino Wrestler cards already. We got Mermail, which we've seen this before. Evil Eye Repose. And for our Prismatic Secret Rare, we got Mystic Mind right here. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't like this card that much, but yes, it is a pain to deal with, but I guess it came in the Prismatic. We got Witchcrafter as well, which is definitely needed. Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine, Valkyrie's Embrace. Yeah, so I was wondering, like, it's kind of interesting how they kind of brought back rares. Maybe they just took it out from the core sets, but essentially they decided to bring it back for, I don't know, special occasions every now and then, I suppose. We got World Legacy Guard Dragon, 10 Yi cards, Subterra cards. Yep, lots of 10 Yis right here. We got Salamangreat cards as well. Marine Cess, of course, right here. Witchcrafter. We got Witchcrafter Edel right here. Okay, Edel. Infinitrack, I know a lot of people are looking forward for this as well. Witch's Strike right here. I'm not sure if there's going to be any Starlight rares potentially, but that would be really exciting if we can pull any. Let me know in the comment section down below, but I really don't think so. So that basically rounds off for one tin opening so far. Of course, don't worry, the opening's not done yet, but you know, 3 packs per tin. And rather than having you guys like see me open all the tins one by one, I'm just going to grab out all the packs and pile them up together. And let's just do that whole massive opening and go through it, all the cards. Alright, so just give me 1 sec. Alright guys, now we're back. There's basically 33 packs left for us to open. We opened 36. We're gonna open 36 in total. We opened for the first 3 already, so let's just go right into it right here. And just super excited and see if we can get those really good cards. There's some really nice cards I definitely want to look for them, but I'm not gonna particularly name them in the video just yet because I feel like when I talk about those cards, they usually don't come. So I'm just going to keep it a secret, and I'll let you guys know when I do review and get them. Signet Mining is a really good card, for sure. Magicalized Fusion, secret. Parallel Secret Rare, really nice. Storm Dragon's Return, which was a Starlight Rare. More Infinitrack cards right here. Cap Shell. Kind of interesting how they just decide to go with 1 rare out of all of it. But, you know, don't know. Interesting. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like rares. I like rares when they have a different color, which they did a long while ago, and you guys might not know, but really cool stuff I like to see. Overburst Dragon, like that archetype. Pendulum Halt, and we got Guard Dragon LP right here. Wow, very nice. And then we got a Strength in Unity. Now, I want to take a quick moment to talk about this card because this is one of the sort of world premiere cards, they say, which is essentially exclusive to TCG, first of all, for the time being. And the OCG even doesn't have it yet. And it's a really, really cool, nice fan art card. Not fan art, but I would say like fan moment for the anime, simply because you can see Blackluster Soldier along with Ultimate Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's when they fusion it. And this card, it basically works for both Blue Eyes White Dragon as well as Dark Magician, essentially, which is really, really, really cool. And then we also have Memories of Hope, and then Logos Flame, not too sure, but there we go. So also you guys let me know what kind of cards you guys are definitely looking after, because yeah, there's just so many good reprints, especially for those who are into the meta game. The Prismatic Secret Rares are very highly collectible as well, so a lot of rarity upgrades, which is very, very interesting. Bye-bye Damage right here as a super rare. We got Unchained Soul of Anguish. So yeah, I'm just mainly going to go over the holo cards, essentially, for each pack. So right here, we got Sky Striker Ace Kaina for our Prismatic Secret Rare. The Wind Charmer Verdant. This was definitely a Starlight Rare. That came. And then we got Successor Soul. Again, I want to spend some time to quickly talk about this card because it's another world premiere card right here. I think we essentially got 3 in total. And we got the second one, which is really, really nice. Basically, this one's more dedicated for Blue Eyes White Dragon, I think. Tribute 1 effect monster, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard, then special summon 1 level 7 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck. You may only use, you may only activate Successor Soul per turn. So you can only activate one. You can only attack with one monster during the turn you activate this card. So it's kind of interesting, kind of like Silver's Cry essentially. But you know, you can use it for Dark Magician deck as well as Red Eyes and Blue Eyes deck as well. And then once again, we're just gonna, you know, quickly skim through these commons. A lot of them we've seen them for the most part. You know, some of the really neat cards that came from other sets basically got rarity bumped down. I don't know what you call that, like rarity down to an easier rarity to basically get overall. So yeah, I did mention we're just going to focus on the holos mainly. We're not going to spend too much time on the commons, otherwise it's going to take way too long for this opening. We've got many packs to go through. Another Unchained Soul of Anguish, Shinobi Necro, and we've got Dragoonity Knight Romulus right here. So that's a really cool card. I'm very excited for the TCG to potentially receive the new Dragoonity structure deck, which the OCG has been announced already. It might be even out already by now, honestly. More Witchcrafter, Emperor Marju, Garzette, and then Madolche and other, you know, basic common cards. So I would say like the commons, they usually are okay, because I personally feel like unless it was a really good card, like printing these common cards, I personally feel like it's just kind of like a repetitive stage, you know. It does remind me of the entire year of what we have so far, and I kind of just, I gotta be honest, I don't really like the commons that much, but you know, that probably goes for most sets anyways. We got Witchcrafter's Soul, Shinobi Necro once again, and we got Crackdown right here as our Prismatic Secret Rare. And then we got Witchcrafter once again, and we got the Starliege Safer right here. Now this was definitely one of the cards I definitely really wanted to pull. I know I'm making a huge dramatic scene about this, but this card was really expensive, honestly, and really glad that this came in ultra rare. And I definitely want to build one of the dragon decks essentially. And yeah, this is just an ultra rare, but definitely a very worthy one. You know, funny to say as well, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, which is one of the most sought after cards essentially from this set, is actually an ultra rare as well. So we'll see how the chances go, but this set is actually massive. Like, there's a lot of cards. There's a huge card pool. Essentially, I think it's like almost 200, and that really makes it a mega set, I guess, I suppose, or a mega pack. We've got another Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid. It's kind of funny to see this in super rare because it's definitely not played as much, but I can remember when we opened Chaos Impact looking for this card in secret rare. I was really hyped, essentially. Oh, and we got a Borlo Savage Dragon. Now this is definitely a card I'm definitely looking for. This card is just so cool, so magnificent. The rarity upgrade is just really good, because it came out in Savage Strike, and that's basically over a year ago, I believe. And Savage Strike was just a really neat set. There's Neo stuff in there, which I really like. There's this Borlo Savage Dragon as well, just a really cool card. Not to mention Pot of Extravagance, which is a definitely highly sought after meta card, which is also in here, which is absolutely amazing. And you know, seeing this card in Prismatic Secret Rare, essentially, man, that just really made my day. This is definitely one of those other cards I didn't want to talk about until we pulled it, because it's definitely one of the ones I'm looking after, essentially. But yeah, anyways, I feel like I've been talking too much, so let's go a little bit faster on these other packs right here. So we got Firewall Siege Dragon, and then we got Unchained Soul of the Disaster. Okay, and then for another of our Prismatic, we got Kaina right here, Unchained Soul of Rage, and then we got Fusion Destiny as well. Oh, I accidentally put it in the super rare pile when it's actually ultra rare. Alrighty. So we actually pulled, I think, a couple of the repeated Prismatic Secret Rares already, and I'm not too sure if there's any cards that are short printed in the set. I hope not. Essentially, I hope Konami actually promised to end that. We got Test Panther right here, great upgrade to the Gladiator Beast deck. FA Shining Star GD, and we got Gizmek Yada, the Gleaming Vanguard. Now this card always looks very much like Ra, like an alternative art for Winged Dragon of Ra. But yeah, I don't see this card played that much, honestly. We got Outrigger Extension, and then of course the Valkyrie cards inside here as well. So I think Konami's like sort of answer is to basically make a huge set and sort of disperse out the chances of getting the really sought after cards. You know, when you overload a set like this, it comes into question that it really offsets the ratio, essentially, or basically the ratio discussion becomes a whole different matter. What, Speed Lift? So it's hard to say if there's anything that's short printed. But I guess it's sort of like a nice way to know if they don't short print, because this is just a massive set already. We got Destiny Hero Dominance in Prismatic Secret Rare, which is really cool. And then we got Witchcrafter as well. So yeah, already for the Ultra Rares, I feel like we have a playset of the Witchcrafter Pottery already, it feels like. And the commons, as usual. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content so far, be sure to hit that like button. Give us the good luck for this opening so far, and be sure to subscribe to the AVAULT channel, and I really greatly appreciate your support. We have our Witchcrafter Madame Ver right here, so she was definitely highly sought after, especially you guys are going for Witchcrafter decks. We got Unchained Abomination, so this one's I think is a really powerful Link 4 monster that you guys could be potentially playing in meta decks. Essentially, this is definitely a great rarity upgrade for sure, and I didn't even pull one of those before, I think. Got No Material as well, and we got Aloof Lupin right here, which is definitely a really good common reprint, because this card was definitely essential for Thunder Dragon decks. I know that Thunder Dragons are not that relevant at this moment in time anymore, because Colossus is banned, but you know, as soon as it comes off, these cards will go much higher in price for sure. So lots of gladiators, Marine Says Seahorse, already Witchcrafter. We're getting a lot of Witchcrafter, and another for a Prismatic Secret Rare. We got Dragoonini Knight Romulus right here as well again. Witch's Strike, and oh my goodness, we got it. We got Red Eyes Dark Dragoon right here in the ultra rare, man. All right, this is it for the opening. That's all we needed, because this is definitely a sought after card. Right now, it's definitely in quite expensive. I think it's at least like $50 USD. And this card, yeah, definitely meta game changing. Essentially, it's very powerful, can't be destroyed, can't be targeted, and it can destroy monsters with its own effect as well. And I don't know, this card just does way too much. It can negate things as well. I don't know. Really cool card to really bump it up. But you know, people are literally playing Red Eyes Fusion, and plus Red Eyes Black, one copy of Red Eyes Black Dragon and one copy of Dark Magician, at least in the OCG with the deck profiles I've seen, just to play this card, honestly. That's it. That's the only reason why. And man, this card is just so good. I'm gonna put it right here because to go with our Dark Magician playmat, you know, nice gold to give us the good luck, black and gold, to basically match up with our sort of Megaton over here. So I'm just really cool. Yeah, but just so you guys know, I feel like the prices of these cards are definitely gonna go down within a week or two, essentially, because you know, these are just very easy to get cards, I have to say. See many people pulled multiple copies of many different cards. The only reasons for such high prices for the time being is because people aren't sure yet, as well as I was gonna say, like, yeah, I got lost for words. But anyways, let's move on to the card. Trickstar Carobane right here, and for a Prismatic Secret Rare, another Witchcrafter, and Red Eye of Selene. Okay. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, like, people are not too sure exactly how many are pulled yet, whether they're short prints. Overall, that's why the prices are just relatively high, just for the time being, you know, and it's gonna go down, since the ratios seem to be, to me, seem to be pretty good so far. Once again, guys, I appreciate your patience, because this is definitely gonna be a lot longer opening. We are opening up an entire case right here. As always, if you guys are enjoying, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the AVAULT channel. You guys did give me the likes. I'm very sure you guys did right there just now to give me that like in order to get Red Eyes Dragoon, which I'm really happy with. World Legacy, Monstrosity, and once again, Strength in Unity. Really cool. And we got another Marine Cess, and our common cards, Chainhold, Chain Destruction. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of these Doll Shake Last Souffles, Gladiator Beasts, Guard Dragons, you know, these typical common cards that I think everyone has seen a lot already. But I think the commons are quite decent that they chose for some of them. Guard Dragon, yeah, lots of Guard Dragon. You got, I think I can make a 10-yi Guard Dragon deck already after all these commons, including the ones that all the ones I bought. Evil Eye Retribution right here, Counter Trap. Speed Lift, I think that's our essentially our playset right there. And we got IP Masquerena, which is also a really great reprint. There's just so many good reprints. I think every Prismatic Secret Rare that we're gonna go through is gonna be really cool. But yeah, this card definitely very nice. I was so hyped when we pulled this as an ultra rare, I believe, or was it secret rare? I think it was an ultra rare. We put in an ultra rare from Darkness Neostorm, I think. Yeah, I can't remember the set, honestly. It's been a year, guys. Definitely quite a long way already, but you know, Wow, really, really, really awesome. So yeah, I'm getting a feeling there's no prismatic there's no starlight rares inside the set. I think this is just basically how it's all set up already. We got Unchained Souls, got Border Exchange Dragon, which I was very hyped to pull, but also this card wasn't that great. I think nobody really plays it, honestly, at least if you're into competitive play. World Legacy Guard Dragon for our prismatic secret rare, Medusa, Watcher of the Evil Eye, and here's our last and third world premiere TCG exclusive card. We got Destined Rivals, which is really cool. Once again, I think it's a card that you can play in both Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love the artwork, which is just absolutely amazing, very dynamic, very reminds me of like Dark Magic Attack essentially, but like a trap version with the pose of Dark Magician and everything. But anyways, if you control Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician, you get the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. You can only use one Destined Rival once per turn. This is really, really, really good. I feel like these cards, they're really trying to sort of bump up the competitive play for Dark Magician as well as for Blue Eyes, and I hope so. So we'll really, really get to see. I think it definitely, gives them a much greater support and much stronger power than they ever needed, because this card is just absolutely amazing. Anyways, let's just keep going for these packs. Once again, apologize for a longer video, but once again, hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Signet Mining, once again, Overburst Dragon, and our second Crackdown in Prismatic Secret Rare. We got Omni Dragon Brotar as well. I really like the card design of this little dragon. Looks sort of cute and cool at the same time. And then we got, oh my goodness, and we got Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Right now, for the time being, since the prices are really up high, but I feel like, getting not a whole case, but even just getting 3 tins, it's just very, very worth it. You guarantee to get a lot of value out of these for the time being when you guys are pulling these cards, because there's just so many good meta relevant cards that people really, really need to desire, essentially. And now, yeah, it's just really, really good cards that just guys can't miss out. Of course, you guys, definitely go for the singles if you guys aren't into opening products as well. Definitely recommend that at the same time. But once again, hope you guys are enjoying the opening so far. So number XX Utopic Dark Infinity, Astro Ghouls, and for another Prismatic Secret Rare, we got Striker Dragon right here, and he looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, once again, this card's going to be really great for Rocket decks. I definitely want to build one for myself, and that looks really, really fun to play. Once again, Marine Cess, White Aura Dolphin, and our other common cards. I feel like every time I do this, all the cards is just the same. There's not that much large of a pool for common cards, but we still got a lot of packs to go through. So definitely gonna try to speed this up, like I said. Okay, we're just gonna go like this from now on. Gladiator Rejection, Time Thief Winder, and we got Draco Berserker of Tenyi as our Prismatic Secret Rare, Witchcrafter Holiday, and we also got Gladiator Beast Dominatus. I think this was a super rare essentially, and now they bumped it up to a ultra rare. I mean, not that much of a difference in my honest opinion between ultra rare and super rare, I feel like, because they look the same essentially, but except for the words are gold. Extra Hero Cross Crusader is definitely a really good card. Pendulum Halt, Witchcrafter Scroll, and our third copy of Kaina right here. Okay, so Evil Eye, of course, and we got Win, which is really good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got the Evil Eye right here. Quite like it. Possibly we can also make an Evil Eye deck, but a playset of Kaina. Wow, I really hope we don't get any more in the opening so far. Neo Space Connector, really good reprint as a common as well. That I definitely like. Nightmare Incarnation, Italy, Unchained Souls, and are basically another World Legacy of Monstrosity. So I do feel like some of the Prismatic Secret Rares are much easier to pull than the other ones so far, essentially. Because we're gonna have to look and do a quick review of what we pulled at the very end for sure, in terms of Prismatic Secret Rare. Marine Cess Blue Tang, okay, got Marine Cess Slug, and our second Mystic Mine. Okay, I don't want to see this guy again, honestly. Evil Eye Awakening, no material. Okay, I definitely like the deck build packs, the deck build cards that they're putting into here, like the Witchcrafters and the Evil Eyes. I mean, it's been a while, and I think they deserve a reprint because those cards are just so hard and difficult, overly priced to get as well. And yeah, I think this is a really good move. And right here we got another Witchcrafter Edo as our prismatic secret rare, another Evil Eye Awakening, and Destined Rivals. Subterra Guru, definitely really good card to have for Subterra decks. But yeah, I hope that Konami continues to do this for upcoming more deck build packs. You know, to reprint them into basically megatins like this. Excuse me. We got Valkyrie Urda right here. Kind of choked myself. Dances with Beasts, and we got Dragoonity Romulus right here, and our second Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Oh my goodness, we got two. Amazing. That makes really good sense. I'm gonna need one for my Red Eyes deck, and I'm gonna need one for my Dark Magician deck, essentially. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, you guys are doing a great job. Like, if you guys are definitely hitting that like button, you guys definitely should be, because this is giving us really great luck so far. I'm honestly speechless at this point. I got every single card I wanted so far. Valkyrie Urda, Evil Eye Repose, at least one copy of each. I mean, we can get multiple copies, which I'm totally down for 100%. More Valkyrie, Evil Eye Domain, Marine Cess, and you know, some of the Salamine great common cards once again. Yeah, you guys are doing a great job. So keep hitting that like button, and of course be sure to subscribe. And definitely really appreciate your support overall. Comment down below what you guys think. You know, if you guys enjoyed the opening so far, definitely let me know as well. What are the cards you guys pulled? What cards you guys are looking for? And here's another one: Cyber's Quantum Dragon in Prismatic Secret Rare. This card can be played every here and there. I think you definitely play it if you play a Cyber's deck. So a very nice upgrade, because this was also an ultra rare, which deserved a reprint in my opinion as well. We got Witchcrafter, Barricade Board Blocker. Once again, we're in my mouthful to say that name, but yeah, more Evil Eye commons and stuff like that. Okay, so we're starting to see the whole stack of packs thin out finally. So we're getting close towards the end. We got Beat Raptor right here. Once again, Walling of Unchained Soul, and we got a second copy of Unchained Abomination, Crafter, and No Material. I think we got our playset essentially of our ultra rare No Materials. Although I don't really see that card played much personally, but quite interesting. Okay. Marine Cess Blue Tang. Yeah, I'm basically skipping commons at this point, guys. There's no need for us to look at them. We got Draco Master of the 10 Year, so I think this is the first one we got as a prismatic secret rare, which is really cool. I'm definitely down for more cards, variety of what we didn't pull yet, than multiple copies, honestly. Except for if you're the cards I'm looking after. Hyper Psychic Riser. Okay. Royal Charge Dragon, Evil Eye Repose, and again another Gizmo. We got lots of these, honestly. This was like a super rare, so it was very easy to get. Infinite Track, Goliath, as well as Strength and Unity once again. Crusadia Testament, and all these other common cards. Alright, basically 5 packs left right here, so let's just basically go through all of them as quickly as we can, because I once again appreciate you guys watching this video so far with this entire opening. Whitefish Salvage, Zerzio, Ruler of the Evil Eye. We didn't pull this one as a ultra rare yet. And oh my goodness, another prismatic secret rare, Pot of Extravagance, which is another very highly sought after card, which I did not expect to pull right here, but just wow, amazing. Yeah, this set is just really much on fire. Like, I think Konami did a really great job on introducing these cards, and especially with all these different reprints that many people are highly seeking after. It's just a very great move on them. And we got Guard Dragon Pisty as well to complete our LP and Pisty. We also got Cherubini, an ultra rare, Gizmek Orochi, Serpentron Sky Slasher, which is a really cool name. And I definitely played this card as well because I play Orcust, if some of you guys might know. But yeah, let's see if we can pull something different. Like, let's see if we can get some hauls that we haven't seen yet. That would be really dope. Astro Grows and Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, so that's definitely one of them that we didn't pull yet. And we also got Time Thief Duel right here. Really, really cool stuff. And as well as Salaman Great Pyro Phoenix and Mech Knight Crusader Avermax. Man, guys, I know I'm making this, I'm hyping this up a little bit too much, but I'm just really happy that we're just pulling more different cards essentially, because you guys can probably see throughout the opening so far, in the early beginning, we were pulling like same copies of many different cards already. And we don't want to see that, honestly, on the channel. You know, I want to see more different cards. You know, it's more entertaining that way, I feel. At least for myself, and I hope so for you as well. Evil Eye Retribution, and our second IP Masquerena right here. We got Valkyrie Seshte. Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry, no, don't know how to pronounce it. More Infinite Track cards. I'm personally not that interested in Infinite Tracks, but, you know, I know some of you guys really, really love it. All right, last pack right here. What can we pull at this point? I'm just really, really happy since we're, in this case, opening. It's a very, very huge success, in my personal opinion. So let's just go through this slowly, one by one together. Infinite Track, Rocket Synchro, accidentally pulled 2 cards there. Salaman Great Power, Salaman Great Sunlight Wolf, Princess Snow. For our first super rare, Cynet Mining, really, really good. Test Panther. On our Prismatic Secret Rare is another Sky Striker Ace Kaina, where we have 4 copies of essentially right there. Another Infinite Track, and last but not least, finishing with Memories of Hope right here. Link Mail Archfiend for a rare, and all these common cards that we're all very, very, very familiar with. Salaman Great Violet Chimera, okay, cool stuff. But that basically rounds off this entire opening. Now, before, you know, I end off, I do want to show you guys right here once again 2 Red Eyes Dark Dragoons. Really, really cool. A lot of cool prismatic secret rares, essentially, and yeah, really, 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 really good stuff. Like, I'm just really happy about this, honestly. We got double IP Masquerena. You know, that's very sought after, although I kind of wanted 2 Borolo Savage Dragons. That would be even cooler, honestly. But I'm glad to have 1 at least by now, so that we can open it up. For the Ultra Rares, I was going to kind of say, I was kind of hoping for another Starly Safer, because that card I'm definitely, I'm personally looking after much more. I definitely really like that card and really want that card and to be part of the whole Dragon deck. Now, where it went? Can't find it now. Kind of disappeared. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was pretty early on, I have to say. But yeah, Starly Safer right here. You know, maybe I'll go for the singles then. Yeah, so that's basically our stack of ultra rares, and our super rares are essentially the same in terms of, you know, I would say there's nothing too interesting to talk about on the super rares. Essentially, they look like cards that they were decent, they were okay, and they decided to, you know, add them here in the set overall. Rares, funny enough that they were less rares than super rares and ultra rares, essentially, so maybe makes these cards much more sought after because they're definitely lower in supply. But yeah, so that basically rounds off the entire opening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. Once again, you know, I really, really appreciate it because this is a much longer opening. We are opening an entire case, so, you know, bearing with me, I really, really appreciate that, guys. And if you guys, yeah, comment down below what you guys think about the video. Anything, thoughts, suggestions, be sure to share them down below on this opening overall. If you guys want to see more openings, be sure to subscribe to the AVAULT channel for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh TCG openings. We basically open up all new products on this channel that essentially come out on the day of, so be sure to stay tuned for those. Turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are. See you next video, and this is AVAULT signing out.